Hello everyone and welcome back to our survival series. This time we're continuing to build the outpost. Last time we had a lot of problems, didn't we? We had a rover flip, we had things break apart.
We lost that Sage's ship.
Scott seemed to have got a high level of insanity going on, most definitely. He got very enraged last episode. We've cooled him off, we put him in a bath of nice cold water, and he seems to have vaporized.
We still have a bug issue. Our walls still aren't finished. If I remember correctly, we're down one flying ship. We still have the water functional. If you look out the window over here, we actually have a walkway thing I connected these two buildings to. That way we actually have power.
Very nice, very nice.
Yep.
This building is going to come down, but...
This building is going to come down. The one he spent like 2 episodes building, he's now going to remove. You can see...
It's just because bugs keep coming in it.
As you can see, though, the wall is looking good. You could just dig a hole underneath it, couldn't you? Like...
I could drill a hole underneath. But I'm going to do that, I have to hollow out anyway.
Shall we have a look how Charlie's doing anyway? I from the last episode, he wasn't really doing too well, and I think someone's oh my god. Looks like he's been in a bad part of town at the moment on my screen. Has he got wheels for you guys?
He's missing one wheel.
He's missing all 4 for me. Really? Is it just 1 wheel for you? Because he's... Oh, bollock. Look, am I in a wheel now?
You're in a wheel.
Yep, thought it might be. So if I get in this...
Scott drilled that wheel off.
Oh god!
My god, get out of it, please.
Abandoned.
Get out.
Oh, come on! Charlie, really? Oh, it blew his cockpit off as well.
That was kind of beautiful.
It
All
was...
those pieces flying straight up into the air.
And then crushing the cockpit. Really? Why?
Why did you try to drive it with the wheel borked?
No,
Why didn't you
no.
hop out the second thing? It started to go wrong.
No, I didn't want to see what was going on, but I was trying to get in it, because you guys said there was wheels on it, but clearly on my screen there was no wheels on it.
Well, it's missing 1 wheel on mine.
Oh, it's missing
But
4.
you're saying
I
it's missing all 4?
think that was maybe Sage's ship coming back for vengeance.
Yeah, that was...
No, my ship...
Every time, though, with Charlie, it's something stupid like that happens, and it's like, oh my, I don't understand. Oh, let's build a solar-powered ship. Oh, great idea. But the only problem is the solar panels come off every 20 seconds, the cockpit blows off, and there's parts everywhere.
I think the problem was it was a bit of a lowrider. That may have been the problem. Or the universe doesn't like you.
Ready?
Give us that jiggle, let's attach that merge block.
Thrusters on.
I like that emergency save there. It's just...
Okay, he's lifting it, good.
Then we may need to go up 1 block.
How good are we?
Quite a bit off.
Well, can you build a platform where it is?
Yeah, we
do I
can.
need to turn left and right?
We can do. Scott, go across, build a block across that gap between the 2. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Oh, very nice. Okay, now...
Go up a little bit. I think that's going to be the closest. Welding now.
Okay, you need to bring it back a bit. Can you bring it back?
I don't know what
Hold
happened.
on, it's connecting.
Oh, we've got lights. I think the ground's going to stop us. I think we need to go higher.
Oh shit, yeah, I think we need to go 1 block up at least.
Give me a second.
You just gotta remember, guys, when it comes down... Like, when it comes down, it's going to come down at an angle unless it's lifted up high enough.
Yeah, we need 1... Let's try 1 more up, shall we? Try 1 more
Yes.
Left up, please.
I'm trying. You gotta grind on the one already.
Oh yeah, sorry.
There we go.
Okay, fingers crossed this is the right lockdown.
And welder.
Alright, bring it down.
Lovely.
Okay, a bit more to your right. Oh,
I think it...
Yes!
I think it did it.
We have lockdown.
Success! We have lockdown.
Yay.
We have the most jankiest tower ever, but we have lockdown.
Alright, I'm gonna weld this up just in case.
At the front of the ship too.
What?
The water at the front of the ship popped loose and just went.
Well, rolled on its side.
Bye, everybody.
Okay,
Yeah. Alright?
okay. It looks like we're pretty good. Looks like we're flat.
Yay! We can walk inside the ship without me wanting to vomit.
Oh, thank God. Did you have the same problem as me then, did you, Scott?
Yeah, game does not like walking at angles.
The only problem is, though, now everything that we used to walk, how we used to walk into the ship is too high up now, so we've got to go in a new way. No, we can work out on that. So this is a really cool room. Have you come in here recently? You know, since the actual thrusters are animated. You've got like a room.
Are you talking
with
about under the storage?
Yeah, under the storage.
Yeah, I love that.
That's like one of my favorite rooms there, definitely.
Looks pretty
beautiful.
damn nifty.
It does, yeah.
Okay, we can cut away most of these blocks now.
You know what they need though?
What?
They just need, like, I don't know, just I think they're too light. You know, like a tab of grey like that, maybe.
No, you're adding some darker color?
Yeah, I'm just putting them a little bit greyer, so they suit the room a bit better. There we go.
Waiting for explosion.
Begin the rotation sequence.
Why do I hear, like, key spattering? What the hell did you... Oh, you're flipping it back over. Got ya.
Maybe you should have made it a little higher off the ground.
Yeah, you should probably adjust your suspension to push you up more.
Don't say that's a bug.
What? I don't think it is. What do you mean?
I thought there was a bug popping up behind me. Okay.
Oh.
No, that's us!
Oh god, get out of it now! Get out of it now!
Why?
Get out of it!
Oh, fuck's sake! Okay. I'll take that. It's better.
You upped your suspension too quickly, I think.
Yeah, you do that, you kind of just have...
Maybe not have it be max and as firm, but... Well, it's up there now. Maybe leave it. I don't know.
You do that very gently, so that doesn't happen.
Don't talk to me about gently. I'll show you gently. Right, okay.
It doesn't sound like you want to show them gently. It sounds like you want to show them something
else.
else.
Now, the final thing is put the solar panel back on. But the solar panel is the first thing to go every time. It's
well, again, maybe you just need to rejig the ship a little bit.
I don't rejig things.
Yeah, it's just...
What? You just built all that?
Yeah.
Wow, that was quite fast.
Yeah.
Just don't make it fall on Charlie. Is it drifting? It's drifting, isn't it?
Yes, it's drifting.
You know, you didn't have to account for that drift by tilting with the gyroscope.
Yeah, I thought it would just sit there because obviously everything should have been level.
Nope, must be unbalanced on weight.
Yeah, I mean, Scott built his original base slightly unlevel.
Probably.
God fucking dang it, man.
I just picked up a load of steel plates. What does he want from me, God damn it? It reminds me, have you ever watched the Crystal Maze?
Yes.
They go in the crystal ball at the end and they've got to get all the money. But with scrap metal instead, that could probably cut you and injure you severely. But you know, shit happens. Right, let's go and have a look at what Sage is doing.
XSP.
Sage is building this machine, a monstrosity.
Yep.
So what's the idea behind this cargo ship?
Oh, it's just so I can have some cargo in it too.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to build something that can carry cargo as well as pick up the little guy down there. Without too much fuss. You're not building something underneath my ship, are you?
No.
You are, aren't you? What sort of logic made you put that there? If there's a single malfunction in my ship, it will crush yours.
Or if Aaron hasn't taken into account the amount of thrust needed to keep the ship aloft.
I'll just move this over here a little bit.
What were you building anyway, Scott?
Gonna start fire.
You
just build the big
just
ship.
decided to build it in the shade, eh?
It's okay, the sun. Yeah, it was comfy. And then Aaron had to point out reality.
I did. You know, I'm not wanting to point that out normally. Normally I like the drama of crushing things, but I did feel that you've had enough done to you over the recent weeks. Have you guys seen Independence Day 2 trailer?
Yes.
Yeah.
What did you guys think of that? I've been waiting for over 20 years for this. Preparing.
There's one actor fairly missing from it, and they don't look that prepared.
Well, I saw most of the actors that were. Oh, was Will Smith? Is Will Smith not in it?
No, he's not.
No, he's not in it.
Oh. Who do you wonder who they're going to try replacing him with?
I don't think they're trying to replace him. I think it's just a different kind of movie almost.
They didn't want to have him in it because then...
He was a key part of it, though. They've got everyone else, though, but him. They've got the old president. It's like, oh, god damn, they're back. They've got all the other guys.
I can't remember the name of the, what's his name? Oh, I can't believe I can't remember the name. He's the other guy that was with Will Smith. That's pretty awesome. I'm glad he's back, but it's still pretty odd.
Oh, the guy from the crop duster.
No.
Or Jurassic Park.
Yes, him.
Oh yeah, I like him. I like him.
Yeah, I love that guy. He's an awesome guy.
Ready for this amazing question, right? In an earthquake, would you rather be in a tunnel underwater or on a bridge above water?
I don't know.
I'll take it. What's it called? You said in a tunnel, yeah?
In a tunnel or on a bridge.
Depends on the type of the tunnel. If the tunnel's got an arched ceiling, I'd like to be inside that, probably. And depending on where it is. If it's under, like, a very big, unstable old building...
They're both under the channel. They're both under the... underwater.
Channel?
Like, okay, so there's your situation for you.
Oh, it's not just a tunnel, it's the channel, okay.
It's like a big tunnel. You're in a big tunnel.
I know. Oh, shit. God. Well, I'm gonna assume... I don't know. Not in the water, because I get the feel...
Because both of them are pretty bad, aren't they, to be honest?
Yeah, I think the water might almost seem like it would counter it out, honestly. Yeah, I'll take the water.
I'll take the water.
I don't know.
Unless you know some scientific
What, in the tunnel
like
or on the bridge?
I don't know,
I'll take the water.
So, are you on the tunnel or on the bridge?
I'm gonna go with the tunnel. No.
Because remember, if that tunnel breaks at one point, the whole thing will flood. And
yeah, but I've never heard of tunnels breaking in earthquakes. I've only heard of bridges collapsing and killing people.
You know, I've never heard of anybody getting hurt in the water during an earthquake. Think about it, even with like large tsunamis and stuff that are an after effect of large earthquakes. There's this big old shake, the buildings corrupt and crumble, and then the wave comes in, but the wave only becomes really apparent once it gets near the shoreline. So if you're out far enough, you shouldn't even really notice much. Maybe a slight swell and get pushed towards land a bit, and then that's where the big trouble happens. As long as you're not near land, I think you'd probably be alright.
Well, so you think if you're on... Yeah, but I don't need call... Yeah, oh, maybe you're right. Underwater, though, if there is a tsunami, you should be fine, shouldn't you? You should be fine.
I think probably closer to the surface you are, the better, but yeah. Water
really? Oh, I thought underneath, the deeper you would be, the better you would be from a tsunami.
The deeper you are, the worse off you are, because what happens is the tsunami, the shockwave is mostly down near the base of the ocean or wherever it's happened, where the ground shifts and it offsets all this water, and that causes sort of a shockwave, but it's in water form. And the shockwave moves along basically the bottom surface and slowly disperses into the whole surrounding area of the water, but as it gets close to the shoreline, the amount of water it can disperse into reduces. So the shockwave that is close to the bottom of the ground has, of course, to come up to the surface with the shockwave that's naturally dispersed upwards in the first place. So you end up with this, high pressure on the water, which basically causes the water to, well, leave its natural boundaries and come up.
Okay, no, because I thought the effect of like a tsunami only was super effective when it starts to hit, when the land actually starts to appear and it rolls up.
Exactly, it only really gets effective
as
near
it rolls.
The land.
So technically, deeper you are out in the middle of the sea, you'd still be all right.
Probably, as long as you're not too close to the original shock point, because then I think there'd actually be a shockwave underwater that would probably hit you.
Did you guys see any of them reports about that water? It was somewhere in Greece or something, that water being sucked out of, like, it looked like a twister, but it was with water. And it was being sucked up, the water, onto the land.
No?
Like, it looked like a tornado. No, it was like the most amazing thing I think I've ever seen in my life.
No, I don't think I've seen that.
Some picture, I think it's somewhere in Greece or somewhere, on one of the islands. It's like this. It's like a tornado, but with water. And it's pulling the water onto the island. Really cool. Right, another quite interesting topic, right? You know how they brought cyberdogs in and it was quite random? Like, I didn't expect them to put cyberdogs in. I don't know about you guys. Did you expect that?
Nope.
No, that was caught me off guard too.
I expected something, but not explodey dogs.
Explodey dogs. So what did you expect? Like, if it was an extraterrestrial sort?
Standard wolves.
Standard wolves, or like even
which
deers. I've been expecting deers.
I expected wolves.
Like them, to put the deers in from medieval.
Like wolf files.
Maybe the cyberdogs, the adaptation, maybe wolves are still to come. I'd like some livestock.
Honestly, I don't want wolves because I don't want to kill wolves.
Well, that sounds like a humane sort of reason.
Yeah, I just don't like killing dogs and things that look similar to them, or exactly like them.
What about puppies? Attack puppies with like explosive vests.
Yeah, no.
Kamikaze puppies, okay.
That'd be a good April Fool's one. Everyone would just be running away from them because they don't want to blow them up. Right, where we go? Displays, small steel tubes.
I was quite impressed with the skin of them. They're very nicely textured.
No, they are. Up close, they've got little text bits on as well, and that's just lovely to look at. Displays.
Pause for the 2 seconds before you go. Boom.
Yeah, exactly.
They are lovely to look at, then you say, oh, yep, dead.
Well, I was playing a little on the easy start world, and they're pretty easy to just ignore, honestly. They keep running up below your facility and exploding. Now, if you did build on a flat surface, you're in trouble. I really think they should be on Mars. They sort of look Martian.
Mm-hmm. At least I hope they have something different on Mars, though. I want like a worm or a snake.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see. Well, maybe add them on Mars, then add something else as well. Because I like the idea of Earth being legitimately safe. If nothing else, they still need to make it so that those damn things don't spawn so close to you, and so they spawn, you know, 50 blocks, or at least, you know, like 100 meters away from the nearest structure you've built. That way they don't spawn right next to it, so you can have a chance to have,
I don't think you should be able to spawn in it either. Yeah,
does it make much of a difference if they spawn 50 meters away from you? Because they run so bloody fast. It's like,
well, the idea is they'll spawn far enough away that if you have a wall, you'll actually have a wall that'll do something. So you can have the whole interior of your base pretty much safe. Because there'd be no spot inside the base that was within that 50-meter range for them to spawn. So they'd always be spawning at least outside your base. So if you just built heavy walls, they'd be fine that way.
Yeah, I don't know. The exploding thing's what gets me with the dogs. I don't like it.
I like creepers, so I like these.
I like the idea of creepers because creepers blow up if you piss them off, but these just blow up if the bump gets stuck.
Turn around and look up.
You should be fine. Tell me if you're gonna take it off though. When you're about to take it off, let me know and I'll.
Yeah, let us know and just do a save because that's gonna come down and either go left and kill all of our stuff or right and just go into the hole.
Alrighty, well I'm going to take off now.
Hold on. What, in the dark so we can't see it?
Yeah. You got flashlights.
Alright, go! Fly! Fly!
Oh yeah, it worked perfectly.
Oh yeah, it's still flying, good stuff. The drift is going to be horrible though, because if you start tipping it one way, the weight will take over and you'll be bananas. Oh, what's your line up there, Sage?
Towards us.
Oh, now he's got a problem. He's got to tilt it, hasn't he? Oh, maybe he'll do it perfectly. Oh.
No.
Oh, Sage. Careful.
Lock, you son of a gun.
Nearly. Towards me.
There we go. Good job.
I'm changing my mind.
So can I have a quick tour of your ship so far?
Sure. The main area, the machinery deck is sort of complete.
Where's that? The lower...
That's the whole area with the machines in it.
Okay.
And then I'm working on basically building the first floor for the
So I'm on the
area.
catwalk deck. This is the machinery deck, right?
Yeah, basically. You walk under it so you can access all the machines from down there.
Okay.
If you want to land and be able to walk back and forth.
Oh, very nice.
And it's going to remain open like that.
Oh, I like
God,
that idea.
I wish you could stand on top of these propellers and just get spun around.
Hmm.
Yeah, they're going wee. And then when it speeds up, it just goes wee 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 and flings you.
I don't know. What do you think my thrust to weight ratio is going to be like?
I doubt yours is too heavy. I mean, because you got 4 down thrusters, right?
Yeah, 4 down thrusters. We've got 1 forward, 1 back, 1 side. So do you want me to see? I'll read the mass to you, shall I?
I think you'd be fine. Well, I don't know the mass numbers exactly and what you would need, but I think you'd be fine.
All right, let's have a look at let's just have a look at the mass and the info on the ship. Okay, non-armored blocks, triangles, gravity. No, I need weight. Where's the weight?
What block am I trying to use?
It's not even telling me the weight anymore. Grid mass 0, but I guess that's because they're connected to the ship.
Yeah, which is a station technically at this point.
I'm gonna grab some uranium. Any recommendation on how much?
15 to 20 maybe. Maybe less since it's a small, large ship. I think 15 would be fine actually.
Yeah, I'll be fine, Aaron. What's the worst that can happen? Hey, I think I've got this the right way around for once. Yay! Oh, it took me like 5 goes.
Powering up the reactor. It's got a small reactor. Do you reckon that'll be enough?
I don't know. I don't
don't think so.
Should we just go balls deep?
Well, you can look into if like you hop in there and fire one of the thrusters. Like we can find out here. I'll do it.
Well, how are we finding out?
Okay. What I'm gonna do, and I'll say it out loud as I go through it.
Okay.
Is go to a control panel. I'm going to type in small so we can find a small atmospheric thruster. And I turn that thing on, and it should be telling us max required input. Okay, cool. It just doesn't even have to do that. So 2.36 megawatts.
I just say we develop.
So just see your small reactor and see how much that outputs.
2.36.